Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
When you enter Doak Campbell Stadium, you have to walk past the statue of Bobby Bowden first. This is sacred territory in college football. The fans know it. When they get chanting and the horse gets running, you know this is one of the most special places in all of college football. We can't wait to see how the Seminoles bounce back this season here at the Doak. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Football playoff gets underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. We've got a conference rematch of the two leagues that battled for the championship a year ago. The Big Ten on top once again. The ACC so hungry, Joel, to get a team back in the winner's circle.
And Chris, what a performance it was a year ago. Miami knocking off Ohio State in the playoff, playing that great game against Indiana in the national championship.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Receiver makes the catch. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, this is really the first big decision this head coach has to make today. It's the first quarter. You're on your own side of the 50. Do you punt this?
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. The running play called on 4th down. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
Throwing off play action. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They get him down after a short return. What? Interception. Gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do. Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Catch is made. Room to run here. Here he goes. Touchdown, Noles, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here comes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's got some space, look out. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Finally throws it deep down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Washington, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
You get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. A sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for the wideout. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense almost comes up with this interception. In fact, probably should have.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Huskies. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Short connection to the tight end here. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense carousing quickly. Second and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So it's Washington on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline. I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Fielded near the 20. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. Washington using their 2nd timeout here. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Running with purpose. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Great pursuit of the defense. That dropped him for a loss that time.
You know, Chris, somewhere our guy David Pollack is smiling because this defense is doing everything right. They're lining up correctly. They're pursuing the football. They diagnose this toss sweep. But then the most important part, the part that he loves, arrive angry. Look at the hit. I tell you what, they are popping some pads.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Using his legs, it's Washington. He's got the 1st and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. Way too much speed on that play. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. To throw, it's Daniels. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Noles are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense is still clicking. What a moment for this young wide receiver. It's his first playoff game, and he's got himself a touchdown.
I can only imagine, Chris, how many times he's thought of this moment during the course of all that preparation. You think of all those 7-on-7 camps, playing high school football. What do you do all that for? To deliver on the biggest stages once you get to college. That's exactly what he's doing here.
And the return starts from inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Look out, he's loose. The 30. At the 20. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Washington. And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And now the final timeout taken by Washington. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. It's Williams. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the home crowd here is unhinged. Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. The game makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Williams. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, I'm pretty sure this quarterback saw the outside leverage of the defense, and he knew he could work inside with the inside receiver. The key here for the receiver is you've got to attack the inside shoulder of the defender.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They continue to roll up the score. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. You've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They keep him off balance with a run. To the 25. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Noles. This home playoff crowd is going crazy.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. spend a timeout here. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Defensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Ball handed off. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Past the 45. He goes out of bounds inside the 45. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Second down after that previous play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they'll use the ground game here. He's past the marker and still going. Great cut, they whiff on him. Touchdown, Washington. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Extending the play now. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. So it's Washington on top. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play.